Hello, today I will read Deuteronomy chapter 13. In chapter 12 it was about one place of worship. I don't know why, it was just one place. And just there they should pray in the old times, in the Old Testament. And the important verse, it was, "See that you do all I command you, do not add to it or take away from it." And may the God help us too. Now let's read chapter 13. If a prophet or one who foretells by dreams appears among you and announces you a miraculous sign or wonder, and if the sign or wonder of which he has spoken takes place, and he says, "Let us follow other gods you have not known, and let us worship them," you must not listen to the words of that prophet or dreamer. So let's be careful here. Even if some prophets says that, "Oh, I saw Maria, and let's pray to Maria. I saw the Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob," but they are not. The Orthodox or Catholics are not on that. The Jewish maybe were, but they don't pray at that. People. Or I saw Saint Peter's, Saint Paul, and Saint, I don't know, or even with the saints that are not in the Bible, and let's pray to them. Let us follow other gods you have not known, and let us worship them. You must not listen to the words of that prophet or dreamer. The Lord your God is testing you to find out whether you love Him with all your heart and with all your soul. It is the Lord your God you must follow, and Him you must revere. Keep His commands and obey Him. Serve Him and hold fast to Him. That prophet or dreamer must be put to death, because he preached rebellion against the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt and redeemed you from the land of slavery. He has tried to turn you from the way the Lord your God commanded you to follow. You must purge the evil from among you. If your very own brother, or your son or daughter, or the wife you love, or your closest friend secretly entices you, saying, "Let us go and worship other gods that neither you nor your fathers have known," gods of the people around you, or I can say saints, even saints, whether near or far, from one end of the land to the other. Do not yield to him or listen to him. Show him no pity. Do not spare him or shield him. You must certainly put him to death. So be aware, the Orthodox and Catholics. You should be put to death because you are against God's praying, against God's worshipping. You pray to the others too, and that is against God. And look what the Bible says. You must be put to death with no pity, with no shield or yield or listen to him. Do not spare him or shield him. You must certainly put him to death. Your hand must be the first in putting him to death, and then the hands of all the people. Stone him to death because he tried to turn you away from the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. Then all Israel I will hear and be afraid, and no one among you will do such an evil thing again. If you hear it said about one of the towns of the Lord your God is giving you to live in, that wicked man has arisen among you, and have led the people of their town astray, saying, let us go and worship other gods, gods you have not known. Then you must inquire, probe, and investigate it thoroughly. And if it is true, and it has been proved that this detestable thing has been done among you, you must certainly put to the sword all who live in that town. Destroy it completely, both its people and its livestock. Gather all the plunder of the town into the middle of the public square, and completely burn the town and all its plunder as a whole burnt offering to the Lord your God. It is to remain a ruin forever, never to be rebuilt. None of those commanded things shall be found in your hands, so that the Lord will turn from his fierce anger. He will show you mercy, have compassion on you, and increase your numbers, as he promised on oath to your forefathers, because you obeyed the Lord your God, keeping all his commands that I am giving you today, and doing what is right in his eyes. Let's be very careful about worshipping God. In the last chapter it was to pray, to worship in one place, just in one place, and just in one way. You cannot pray whatever however you want. You could not. And it was just a form of praying, and just a place of it. Nowadays it is not. After Jesus Christ came, it is not just one place, but still worshipping other gods or other saints, or I don't know, other things, or demons or angels, or are against God. Let's be very careful. No, the Old Testament people were not praying to the cherubims that were painted on the materials, or on the walls of the tent. It was there. They were there just as a symbol. They were praying to God only, to God only. That was the real worshipping, and was not against God at all. It was what God wanted. The people made teraphims or something, or seraphim, but God was angry about that, was against about it. So no, you must just pray to the God only. You can pray to the Jesus Christ too, because in the New Testament we will see that God is giving Jesus Christ this power, that the people can pray at him, and through him, through his sacrifice, we can be present in the face, in the front of the God, or something like that. Okay, that was the chapter. May the God bless me, protect me, and elect me in the next chapter too. And if he wants, you will see me there too. God bless you all, and goodbye.